Hi, welcome to the Good Fellas, the Fellas series podcast. Okay, I'm Sean.
And I'm Clark.
Yeah, and we are going to talk about is social media ruining our friendships or saving them
Ruining.
today. So literally a quick, little quick chat on
Five,
this.
10 minutes, yeah.
The reason I thought of this is I was training the girls yesterday. Okay, football training the girls, and I was chatting to one of the mums, and we were talking about how kids nowadays come up and say they're bored all the time. All right, like I got Isla and Mason.
I know.
They're they have their switches. They've got about 1,000 toys. We're like it's reduced now, but we used to have like a Smith's toy basically store in our home because it was that many toys and stuff and that. Probably still got way too many now.
Yeah.
And I come down, they're like, "Oh, I'm bored, don't know what to do." I'm giving them ideas and stuff. I was chatting to one of the mums yesterday. I was like, "We never had that when we were kids. Like when we were kids, we were. I mean,
No such thing as
how many
boredom.
times I come around yours? We play football in the garden. We play curbs in out in the front with me.
Kirby. We play
Kirby.
manhunt.
We go out running. We go up the shops. We
go running. We'd wrestle. We'd fight. We'd play with the toys. We'd go on a console. Boredom was non-existent.
No, and I had like, other friends. I went to when at school I went to like the forest. We used to like make fires and blow up aerosol cans.
The 90s was the best, mate.
Yeah. So we had that, and I thought, how much then? Obviously now we've advanced because I know my daughter, she wants a phone really badly. I learned that, and I'm just thinking, how much is social media helping our relationships? Killing them.
I think it only helps long-distance relationships.
Yeah. That's fine. I think, maintaining long distance bonds. So, like you said, if you've grown up with someone and they've moved or you've moved.
Yeah, or you travelled with someone like I have, people in Canada.
Yeah, like people you've met on your way for your life, yeah.
I actually see almost no benefits to social media with friendships. It does the complete opposite from my perspective. Especially because everyone gets so hooked on likes and comments and love hearts and all that. And you start basing your friendship on, who's liked my post? Who hasn't? Who's seen my story? Who hasn't?
Yeah.
We all, and I know everyone watching this will agree, because at some point you've all gone like, well, they haven't fucking liked it, or they've ignored it, but they've been on their phone. Like, that's what social media's done.
Yeah, it has. 100% it's pushed it. I mean, I used to. I
don't now.
I used to be like, I hardly use social media now.
Yeah.
I don't post on Facebook. I don't post on Instagram. I don't even post on my LinkedIn or anything like that. I obviously got our podcast one, which we obviously put stuff on.
But we use social media now to send memes.
Yeah, literally that. Yeah,
that's it.
I don't go on social media much now and like post I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I'm thinking, I wonder who's.
You never really have though, have you?
No, I mean I'm a bit different on that. Like I just don't like put myself out there sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's not a bad thing.
Oh, welcome to the podcast. Here I am.
Yeah, like
a bit different, but yeah.
Honestly, like,
yeah, I think it can be sometimes good for like shared experiences and stuff. Like, so, say I don't know, it's your birthday or something like that. Like, celebrating, or we've gone on like one of our hikes and stuff. Like, I remember that hike and stuff. Like,
you see the positivity, but then again, that's like you're like, yeah, no, I guess it's cool, but for other family,
yeah, and maybe it helps with discovering new connections as well.
For sure, that is
like
a good thing.
Ours maybe through gaming different, but I've definitely met people through social media I probably would never have met in real life because they live so far away.
Yeah. No, I agree with you on that. On terms of just like your average friendships of people you know, it makes it worse.
Yeah,
it makes it worse.
I think it kind of gives you that illusion of a connection because you might have like, it
does both.
Yeah, you might have like a couple hundred people. Like you're posting, like, I'm friends with them and stuff like that. But actually, truly, you're only friends with about 3 people. You know what I mean? Like, truly, really in real life.
It does both, though. The illusion of, on this, but also the illusion of sometimes, like, I've got or had really good friends, and you put too much emphasis on they haven't seen it or they haven't liked it, and you see them face to face, and it's all good as gold, or it's brilliant, or it's better. And I know we've fell victim to that because it's so easy to do, or they read a comment and they don't reply or something like that.
Yeah.
And you put a lot of weight into that When really, if you're being honest, everyone has a life, even though everyone is on their phones. I do feel, though, there are too many people now because of social media. They'll look at your post, your story or something, and they just won't even react or say anything positive anymore.
Yeah.
And that's me getting caught up in the social media spiral. But I do it as well. Like, I look past and I'm not on social media a lot either. Like Liz or my wife is not that much either, but she'll put stories of our family or stuff, and I'll just
Yeah.
add to story or do the odd post, which is good. But you see all the people that like it, and you're like, oh, they haven't love hearted it, but you're falling into that trap.
Yeah, you do.
That they're in the trap as well.
Yeah.
But you see after these people face to face, that's why the illusion of it's worse than what it is. Because, oh, yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
You know?
no,
It goes both ways.
yeah, and I think like the phones themselves, like I do use mine, but I don't use it as much as the younger generation at all. Like me and you, if we're at a concert,
No
right?
way.
Like I'm enjoying
Anywhere.
that moment.
I'm not filming it.
No, I'm
way.
enjoying that moment. I think even someone at Glassman said, "Can you put the phones away?" I think like as a thing, they were like, "Oh, put the phones down, enjoy this moment together." Like you're there, and like fucking recording everything all the time. Like I know. Enjoy the moment. You're there, seeing it live. Why do you need to record it? Oh, I just want to see it again.
No. Or you want likes. You want stuff for it. So just fucking enjoy it. There's that famous picture. There's like younger generation, like from the teens to like the 40s. They all got their phones out. This woman, she's like in her late 60s. She's just there enjoying it.
Yeah,
she
exactly
knows.
how it should be.
Yeah.
If you're there,
I never have the phone out.
No, not if you're paying for something like that. No, definitely not.
No.
I think like the other negative side of kind of social media is it kind of creates that envy as well.
It can do.
Yeah, like with certain people, you see someone like you just said it then, like someone's putting up all these things like, oh, I've just done this, and it might be a nice thing, but I've just graduated, I've just got a new job, and that, and some people will get envious of that because there's something's not happening in their life the same as that,
And also like social media is false because almost everyone will put just their positives. I know so many people, it's like, oh, they look happy, they look this, they look that, and then 3 weeks later, oh, they've broken up, or they've lost their job, or they've done this, they've done that, and you're not seeing a true, authentic side of someone, so you build up that, oh, they're being fake.
Yeah.
How
much does like social media also make you compare yourself?
Oh, massively.
And this is my biggest gripe. Okay, I'm mid-30s, you're mid-30s as well. We're not muscular six-pack guys and stuff like that at all, but we're two dads. We do our job, and we're we are and stuff. But the amount of social media pressure on younger people now, for men, oh, you have to have a six-pack, you have to be this and fit in that, and for women, oh, you have to be like a size 0, size 2, you have to be skinny that.
No, you have to have an ass, or you have to do squats, you have to do this.
But who defines that as beauty?
Yeah,
and that's what social media does, because every post or every video you go on Instagram,
it's just rammed down,
and it's there, and you see the same type of women.
Yeah,
they're like, oh, I have to be like that then.
Yeah,
it's like, no.
Yeah, no.
Be you, like
obviously it is like I've said a few times. I'm unhealthy. I'm overweight. I'm doing steps to do better, not including CRISPR beer.
Muni's, yeah.
But they're less.
That's my
but like I understand it in that. But like, it's be happy with yourself, obviously, in it more than what some unachievable, almost always Photoshop photo, almost always is showing you. Obviously, be healthy, be slim, and be fit, but like
you don't have to conform to what people say is right in society.
Yeah.
So someone says, "Oh, you have to look this certain way," especially women. I know women get it probably a lot more than blokes. Blokes do get it. It could be debatable, but normally,
yeah, no, probably.
And I like certain people who break that mold, like Lola Young. Have you seen Lola Young, the singer? Good singer now and that, but she's just like, goes out there and she just doesn't give a shit. She is who she is and doesn't like care. But like she's had bad comments from people like, oh, why is she? And she's not at all an ugly person, and she's a beautiful woman. But she's gone out there saying you don't have to be this like skinny thing and stuff. I like it when brands, their models and stuff. They, some brands still have models there in like size 0, size 2, but some brands have gone out there and said, well, no, we're going to have a size 16, size 18, because that's beauty as well. Like,
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I agree with you up to a point. I do agree with you, because if you feel happy in yourself, then that is absolutely all that matters.
Yeah.
But me as myself, like I'm very, very overweight, probably a 3 or 4 XL at the moment. I wouldn't feel it's right to be like, you can be happy and healthy as you are. It's the healthy.
Yeah, okay, I get that, yeah.
Being happy, 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you're happy, you're fucking happy. Just don't say the healthy if you're like, say, how I am, or Lizzo. Where Lizzo's like, all she's done, and if she was truly happy, she wouldn't have just lost 9 stone like she's lost.
Yeah.
So I can say it because I am massively overweight, about 8, 9 stone. Can't promote anything healthy because it's bollocks. Because I would much rather be like I was, healthy and fit, but happy. Like, if you're happy,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, yeah,
Not
yeah,
shitting
100%.
on all of that, but I don't think you can say it's like the body positivity of, oh, you can be healthy and 9 stone overweight. It's bollocks.
No, okay.
Because your organs and everything is.
Yeah,
not healthy.
mine's more of what's
Happy.
perceived as beauty.
Yeah. No, I agree. Like, if you're happy, fuck everyone else.
Yeah, exactly
Fuck
that.
'em.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I think that's, sorry, I know it went off a little bit, but that's what I'm trying to say is the social media is.
I know what you're trying to say, yeah.
Because you might see like your friend like, oh, I've lost this weight and stuff, and
Yeah.
and then like social media shows you that these women are like that as well, and then they get in, or blokes, and you get into that thing of, oh, fuck me, I need to look like that, and I don't, and then it's a negative side of it.
No, yeah, you're right. You're 100% right.
I suppose also kind of like quantity over quality on social media. A lot of people pump out a lot of sheer volume of online interaction kind of stuff and that.
It's easy, isn't it?
And like you said, the presence to be constantly available.
Yeah.
The pressure, sorry, to be constantly available.
Yeah.
Starts to detract from the actual quality.
It's true.
Of an in-person relationship.
It's true.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I feel like we probably don't get it as much now, but if you're not, I suppose what that means now is if someone my age, or not my age, if someone at 18 was like me now, not using social media,
yeah,
to be like, it makes me be like, oh, hang on a minute, why is he not? I could be completely wrong.
Yeah,
but I feel like there might be, but like,
why not?
Why is he not using social media? Oh, that's a bit of a red flag. Like, what's he? What's
yeah,
like, who is this guy?
Imagine
like,
that being a red flag.
Like, can you imagine, if you didn't use Tinder, it'd be like you went on a date with someone, bloke or women,
yeah,
and you're like, oh yeah, you got your Facebook or Snapchat. Like, oh, I don't use Facebook.
Yeah,
oh, I don't use Snapchat.
Yeah, that would be like a.
Like, who the fuck is this person?
Yeah, I know. It's bad that that's a red flag, but some people would consider that a red flag.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That was pretty much it, really. Like, just like to wrap that up, it's good for long distances, but I feel like our relationship, like, and people and stuff and that, social media,
85 to 90% is negative.
Yeah, 100%. Like,
don't know what you guys think.
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know. But it's just more in-person conversations. Or you just night and day better, isn't it?
100%. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, on that one.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was kind of the end of this episode. A little bit of a chat on that.
Yeah, a little bit of a chin wag.
You send us your thoughts and we'll respond to it or react to it, shall I say?
Yeah.
And other than that, we'll see you on the next one.
Cheerio.